Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, footy fanatics from all corners of the rugby world, welcome back to Rugby Roundup. I'm Sam, your host with the most, and with me, as always, is my co-pilot, the ever-passionate, ever-enthusiastic rugby encyclopedia himself, Jake.
Sam, you're too kind. But let's be real. The only thing we need to be enthusiastic about today is the absolute barn burner that was the 2024 NRL Grand Final.
Mate, I still haven't caught my breath. This was a grand final for the ages, a true clash of the Titans. The Penrith Panthers, looking to secure their fourth straight premiership, something we haven't seen since the St George Dragons' golden era, and the Melbourne Storm, the perennial powerhouse trying to stop them in their tracks.
And what a battle it was. The build-up, the intensity, the sheer physicality. This was a game where legends were made.
Right, so it's Sunday, October 6th, and Accor Stadium is packed to the rafters. Over 80,000 roaring fans, the atmosphere electric, the tension so thick you could cut it with a butter knife. The Panthers are chasing history, and the Storm, well, they're looking to crash the party.
And let's not forget the conditions. It was a warm spring evening in Sydney, perfect for some fast-running footy. No rain, no wind, just a pristine battlefield for two of the best teams in the competition.
Absolutely. And from the moment that whistle blew, you could tell this wasn't going to be just another game. Melbourne came out firing, and boom. In the 12th minute, Harry Grant sneaks over from dummy half to put the Storm on the board first.
Oh mate, classic Harry Grant. That guy has a nose for the try line.
100%. But you just knew Penrith wasn't going to take that lying down. They absorbed the pressure, stuck to their structures, and then, bang! Sunia Turuva, flying down the wing, slices through Melbourne's defensive line and gets Penrith on the board.
Oh, and what a try it was. That sidestep, that acceleration, he left defenders grasping at thin air.
Now we went into halftime with the Panthers leading 8-6 after a well-taken Nathan Cleary penalty goal. But Jake, what do you reckon was the turning point of the game?
Mate, for me it was Liam Martin. That guy plays like he's made of iron. The moment that shifted everything was when he bulldozed over 3 Melbourne defenders to score in the 55th minute. That was sheer willpower.
Spot on. And the emotion behind that try. You could see it meant the world to him. He dedicated the game to his late brother, and you could feel that passion in every tackle, every run, every hit-up.
And that's why he won the Clive Churchill Medal. No surprises there. His work rate was off the charts.
From that point on, it was classic Penrith. Clinical, disciplined, relentless in defense. Melbourne threw everything at them, kick returns, offloads, line breaks, but the Panthers just kept turning them away.
It was textbook defense, mate. Every time Munster, Hughes or Papenhuisen tried to spark something, there was a wall of black jerseys shutting it down.
And Nathan Cleary, mate, his game management was a masterclass. His kicking game kept the Storm pinned in their own half. His composure under pressure was unreal.
Oh, no doubt. His leadership is next level. You could see him directing traffic, keeping his teammates focused and making the right calls at the right times. And then, in the dying moments, Brian To'o puts an exclamation mark on it with a massive hit on Xavier Coates.
And then, the siren, the crowd erupts. The Panthers are 4-time back-to-back premiers.
History, absolute history. You could see the emotion on their faces. Cleary, Martin, Edwards, this meant everything to them.
The post-match scenes were something special. Ivan Cleary hugging his son Nathan. That's a dynasty right there. So, where does this leave Penrith in the grand scheme of rugby league history? Are we looking at the greatest team of the modern era?
Mate, I'd say so. 4 straight premierships, that's St George levels of dominance. They've set the standard now. Every other team is playing catch-up.
And what about Melbourne? Where do they go from here?
Well, they've got the talent. Munster, Hughes, Grant. They're still an elite team, absolutely. And hey, to all our listeners, jump onto our socials and let us know your thoughts. Was this the greatest grand final in recent memory?
Well, mate, that just about wraps it up. What a game, what a season, what a time to be a rugby league fan.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks for tuning in, folks.